this lesson we're talking about the vertical line test. Here are a few notes that I've jotted down. You may want to pause the video and copy them down. First question is asking, is y a function of x? So in this case, this is the output, and this is the input. We're going to use the vertical line test because it's a graph. I'm going to take my red vertical line right here. I'll start on the left. I go across the function, doing okay so far, only hitting in one place. But boom, I get to the middle, and I'm hitting, my vertical line is hitting in more than one place. So we say, is y a function of x? VLT fail. And if we use our key on the page before, we say no. Second question is asking, is x a function of y? Now we've got to use the horizontal line test. I can pick up my horizontal line here. I go from the bottom, and right from the get-go we can see that we're hitting along our vertical line. We're kind of hitting in more than one place. So in this case it's an HLT fail. So x is not a function of y. Now this question is asking, is the graph to the left a function? When it doesn't say x or y in the question, it's usually safe to assume that x is the input and y is our output. So in this case we'll use the vertical line test again, go from left to right, we go across our function, and we see that no matter where we are, our function is only, or our graph is only hitting the vertical line once. So in this case, we have a VLT pass, and the answer would be yes. Y is a function of x, or this graph is a function. Last question is asking, state the domain and range for this graph. Domain, we're talking about the x's. We can say that x is an element of all real numbers because it goes all the way to the right. This arrow means all the way to the right, and all the way to the left. We can also say that it goes from negative infinity to infinity. Both of these are saying the same thing. Now let's do the range. In this case, the arrows point up in both cases, so we're going to positive infinity. But it does have a minimum here. So this is at about 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 is our minimum, or negative 4.5 is less than or equal to y, which is less than to infinity.